Physically, we have Mr. Jabate Adama, teacher of English. Today you have another text, and the title is The Issue of Human Rights, and you want to try to answer about the different questions. The first part is concerned here the reading, and after reading we have a reading comprehension question, language, translation into English, translate or into French, and after that, the last part is concerned composition. Before starting, you want to try to read the text. The issue of human rights. The issue of human rights. Starting in the late 18th century and throughout the 19th century, right as a concept and claim gained increasing political, social, and philosophical importance in Europe. Movements emerged which demanded freedoms of religion, the abolition of slavery, right for women, right for those who did not own property, and universal suffrage. In the late 18th century, the question of women's rights became central to political debates in both France and Britain. At the time, some of the greatest thinkers of the Enlightenment who defended democratic principle of equality and challenged this notion that a privileged few should rule over the vast majority of the population, believes that this principle should be applied only to their own gender and their own race. The philosopher Jean-Jacques Rousseau, for example, found that it was the order of nature for women to obey men. He wrote, "Women do wrong to complain of the inequality of man-made law," and claimed that when she tried to usurp our rights, she is our inferior. In 1791, the French playwright and political activist Olympe of Gouges published the Declaration of the Rights of Women and the Female Citizen, modeled on the Declaration of the Rights of Men and of the Citizen of 1789. The Declaration is ironic in formulation and exposes the failure of the French Revolution, which had been devoted to equality. It states that this revolution will only take effect when all women become fully aware of their deplorable condition and of the rights they have lost in society. The Declaration of the Rights of Women and the Female Citizen follow the 17th article of the Declaration of the Rights of Men and of the Citizen point of 4 points. The first article of the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen proclaimed that men are born and remain free and equal in rights. Social distinctions may be based only on common utility. The first article of the Declaration of the Rights of Women and the Female Citizen reply, "Woman is born free and remain equal to man in rights." Social distinction may only be based on common utility of the disjuncts expand the 6th article of the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen, which declares the right of citizens to take part in the formation of law. To all citizens, including women, are equal, admissible to all public dignities, office, and employment according to their capacity and with no other distinction than that of their virtue and talents. That is the reading.